Welcome to my channel and welcome to the second part of the video. In this particular video, I'm going to be talking about the skin lightening agents that you can actually use even when you are pregnant. I did mention that women that are pregnant have problems with pigmentation. We call it melasma. You can also have pimples that result in hyperpigmented spots on your face. These are the reasons why a lot of women like to seek things that they can use to lighten that pigmentation, because it does take a heavy toll on their self-esteem. And that's why, like I said, I don't judge any woman who wants to, or who thinks of improving their appearance when they are pregnant. But we just want you to know that there are ways that you can do it, and do it safely, to protect yourself as well as the health of the baby that is growing in your womb. Now, so what are the ones that you can use? What are the things you can do to improve the appearance of your skin when you are pregnant? Number one, I always emphasize skin hygiene. Make sure you wash your face at least 2 times in a day. And don't go using very harsh things to wash your face. Some people want to wash their face until it is squeaky. When you touch it, it makes sounds. That's making the skin too dry, and you're stripping the skin of all the normal oils that are protective to the skin. So what you need to do is use a lightly foaming wash to wash. It's very gentle on the skin, so it takes away the oil and dirt, but it also does not strip off all the protective oils in your skin. Number 2, invest in using some facial scrubs. Now, you don't need to spend all your money getting scrubs, from expensive shops. There are simple scrubs. On this channel, I share some natural things you can do in the comfort of your house, using things that are available in your house. And they are, funny enough, very, very effective. And one of them is using things like rice flour. It's very finely ground. You can also use baking soda. The granules. It's not because of the chemical aspect of it. It's more the size of the granules. If you have a coffee maker at home, instead of throwing away that coffee, that's after you have made your coffee, instead of throwing away the coffee grounds, use it in your scrub. You can add honey to it and use it on your face. And some people have found immense benefits from using turmeric. Turmeric powder, you can mix it with honey and also use it on your face. Now, why do you need to use scrubs? When you use scrubs, you take away those top layers. And remember, in pregnancy, everything is multiplying very fast. So even the top layers of the skin on your face also thickening up very fast. So it also contributes to that dull, ashy appearance of your skin. If you use scrubs at least maybe once or twice in a week, don't over scrub so that you don't throw yourself into problems. Use scrubs about once or twice in a week. That also helps to remove the dead layers of cells and brings out the fresh layers of skin under, and makes you look and gives you that glow and makes you look more alive, makes your skin a little better. Scrubs. So moving on from scrubs, we go into the zone of the creams that are now safe. Serums, creams. Which ones can we actually use? I always talk about vitamin C. Remember that vitamin C is a naturally occurring water-soluble vitamin. It is an immensely beneficial vitamin that you can use. It builds collagen in the skin, giving you a youthful appearance of the skin. It also gives you a brightening effect on the skin. So it is one of the safest. It gives you a brightening effect. It reduces the appearance of dark spots and also helps to reduce melasma to a certain extent. Another serum that is safe in pregnancy and also has effect in brightening your appearance is niacinamide. Niacinamide is vitamin B3. It's a naturally occurring vitamin that the body needs as well. So niacinamide can safely be used. It helps to soothe areas that are inflamed. So if you have a pimple that maybe has just popped, that area is red, you try to use it. It helps to cool down that inflammation and also helps to reduce the appearance of dark spots. Another thing you can use to brighten your complexion is glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid, and what it does is it actually helps to exfoliate, and it helps to take away the top layers, that excess top layers, and also the damaged dead top layers of the skin. So remember, in my former video I talked about another acid, which is salicylic acid. You must not use salicylic acid. Instead, use glycolic acid, which is an alpha hydroxy acid. It is milder and has beautiful, wonderful effect on the skin. The next one I'm going to talk about is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid occurs naturally in our skin. children have it a lot more. As you get older, hyaluronic acid in the skin starts to reduce, especially when you hit about 25 to 30, it starts to drastically reduce. Remember, hyaluronic acid holds onto water. It gives the skin that robust appearance. I'm sure you've noticed how children have a very glossy skin. You know, hyaluronic acid is what is responsible for that lovely appearance of children's skin. So we that are adults, you know, at a particular age, we need to supplement by using it, you know, topically on your skin, you know, so that it traps the moisture. So you want to use that. It also helps you improve the appearance of your skin when you're pregnant. So it is very safe to use in pregnancy because normally you even have it on your skin already. Now, the next two agents I'm going to talk about, I'm going to class them in the gray area of maybe. And why am I calling them maybe? I'm calling them maybe because I would say if the problem is not so bad, avoid it completely. But sometimes you may want to use it. And one of them may make you very alarmed, but that is kojic acid. Before you shout, hear me out. Now, kojic acid is a naturally occurring acid. So when you're using kojic acid, especially when you're pregnant, try and use it only for spot treatment. And what do I mean by spot treatment? If you have a dark spot somewhere, you try and apply it just on that spot and don't apply it every day. It's just to remove those areas and those patches, you know, also to reduce the amount or the appearance, to reduce the appearance of that hyperpigmentation. But please try not to use this unless it is absolutely necessary. The next agent is what is called Centinela asiatica. It's also called Cica, C-I-C-A. Now, this is one of the K-beauty products. It's something that I just started using for some of my clients who have melasma. And I've realized that Centinela asiatica is mild, but it's very, very effective, especially for women of color. So I class it as maybe. It is safe in pregnancy, but then, you know, it's not something that is so heavily researched. So if you have to, please avoid it until when you have given birth to your baby. Maybe I should have added them in the other video, you know. But like I said, kojic acid, it has been shown to be safe in pregnancy, but just use it for spot treatment. Centinela asiatica also, just use it in some areas and definitely not every single day. Thank you so much for watching up until this point in my video. I have noticed from my analytics that 60% of you that are watching my videos are not subscribed to this channel. Please subscribe to my channel because you keep coming back to watch my content, which means you're gaining something. Now, subscription does not cost you anything, but it does help me to get my video out there in the public so that people can also see it and benefit from it. Please also leave your comments in the comment section, and if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me about what I have covered in this video or in the other video, also ask in the comment section. And also I'll put a link in the description box to the other video I'm talking about, the video where I cover the skin lightening agents that you must absolutely avoid when you are pregnant. So thank you again for watching my video. Please do well to subscribe and click that notification bell so that when next I post content, please also, if there's something you would like me to cover based on skincare, healthcare, wellness tips, which is what I cover on this channel, do well to also mention it in the comment section. And I'll see you in my next video.